Hey friends, welcome to Wede Unlimited. If you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell to know when I post. You guys are like family to me. I love you guys so much, and I just want to say thanks for all your love and your support. In this video, we're going to be talking about red flags, dating 3 months period. What are you supposed to look for? How do you know if a guy is into you? So let's go into this red flags. Okay, I think I have like 10. I have my notes on my iPad because I didn't want to forget anything. And so let's jump right into the video. If you're dating for like 3 months, these are things that you should look for, okay? Don't put in your head like, if you have to question something, you know something is off. If you have that gut feeling, you know something is off. So don't try to push forward with something if you already question and already know something is off. Try not to push it. But my first, this is not going in any kind of order, by the way. It's just what to look for. I just put the numbers on it, but it's not going in any kind of order. Any of these things that you see is a red flag and you need to get out, okay? Now, number one, if you are talking to a guy and he does not ask you anything about yourself, if you guys go on a date and he don't want to get to know you, he's not asking you questions about you, your life, how was it like growing up? Like if he don't ask you those questions to get to know you, what kind of food you like, do you like salmon, do you like whatever, like he have to put in an effort to get to know you, just how you have to put in an effort to get to know him. It's not about just him talking about himself the entire time you guys are on a date. Because I have friends where they go on a date and the guy will talk about themselves the entire time. It's like, geez, can I get a word out? Can I tell you about myself? That's a red flag. Okay, I don't care if he paid for the meals. If you on that date and he just talk about himself the entire time and not even try to put any interest in getting to know you, that's a red flag. Boo, get out. The sooner, the better, okay? Because the more you stay, you're just gonna put yourself in deeper situation. So that's a red flag. Number two, he has not asked you to be exclusive with him. So I think for women, we know when we want to be with somebody. You know when somebody like you. You know when somebody's into you. And if you're dating a guy for 3 months and he's have not asked you to be exclusive, that's a red flag. He should know by 3 months if he wants you to be his girl or not. Some guys even go, I would say within like a month or a month and a half or sooner than that. But if you want to give it a benefit of doubt and like, 3 months period, if he have not asked you to be exclusive with him, baby, that's a red flag. It don't take 6 months to know if you want to be in a relationship with a girl or not. It don't take that long. You should know. You should already start feeling the vibe, the chemistry, the connection. You should know. So, if he don't ask you to be exclusive within the next 3 months that you're dating, that's a red flag. You should run for your life. Because after that 3 months, it almost like you're gonna start like thinking you guys don't need to be exclusive because now he's getting comfortable being just where you're at. So you do not want that. That's a red flag, okay? Number three, okay? If he does not introduce you to his friends, his family within that 3 months, if you have not met any one of his friends or family, just go. That's a red flag. Because if a guy is into you, he's excited about you, he want to introduce you to the world. He want everyone to know this is my girl. Like, I love her. I shouldn't say love, but I like her. I want to be with this person, so I'm going to introduce them to my friends and my family. I want to bring them around. If he has not done that, it's a red flag, boo. It's a red flag. And I would suggest you just let it go. Let it go. Because if you give somebody chances and keep saying, well, don't do that. That's making excuses for them. And then you're putting yourself in a deeper hole. If he has not introduced you to his friends or family within the 3 months that you're dating, please just go. Just swallow your pill and just go. It's not gonna hurt you. It's somebody out there for you. That just means that this is not the person for you. I know a lot of my sisters out there dating right now and trying to find love, and it's love for everyone. But you have to respect yourself and you have to put yourself first. The key thing is you have to love yourself, because once you love yourself, you will not tolerate anybody BS or nonsense, okay? So the key thing is to love yourself. And I think it's important, because then you will see these red flags. You wouldn't make excuses for him. You will understand what your worth is. So if you have not introduced you, boo, let him go. Let him go. Put yourself back out there. The other one is, if he calls you only at nighttime or only texts you during the day, he don't call you during the day, but he just want to text you, he's with somebody else. I'm sorry. Why you not calling me? If we're dating in the 3 months, you should be excited to want to talk to me. You should be excited to want to see me. These are the times where you are being like in love. You get that butterfly, whatever that feeling is. He should want to spend time with you. I'm not saying people are not busy, but I don't like people when people use the excuse and say I'm busy. People make time for whatever they want to make time for. So I don't want to hear those excuses. Oh, he can't call me during the day because he's working all day. What are you, the president of the United States? Like, what are you? I need to know. Because you will make time. If I am talking to somebody, if I am interested in that person, I am going to make the time to talk to them. You cannot text me all day. Like, no, I need to hear your voice. You need to call me. And if you call me in the middle of the night, that's a booty call. If you don't call me all day but nighttime, it's going to make you feel like he has somebody else. And those feelings are accurate. Those feelings are true. So make sure you understand that whatever feeling you feel is real. Don't make excuses. So any of my sisters out there dating and all he do is call you at nighttime, you don't hear from him during the day, all he do is probably text you all day long, that's a red flag. Run, sis, run. Okay, so another one, number 5. If he ghosts you. Now, this right here is like, I mean, that's the biggest red flag. Like, if he ghosts you, that's a sign. Like, just leave him alone. Don't stress yourself. Just know that he's not worth your time or your energy. Or if maybe you already was intimate with him and after that you don't hear from him, I know that's gonna hurt. That is really, really gonna hurt. But you could cry about it. You could call your friends, cry about it. Whatever it is you need to do to get over it, but you do not call him. You do not start calling him back to back, because now you're like feeling this pain. Just let him be. If he ghosts you, sis, you are not the only one. You're just not the one for him, okay? If he ghosts you, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let God, okay? Just know that he's not the one for you. Don't beat yourself up like, oh my God, I slept with him or whatever. We are grown, we're adults. We could do whatever we want to do. This is your body. Do whatever pleases you, whatever makes you happy. But don't bring yourself down because you slept with him. It's not your fault. You don't know. You're just dating and you're into somebody. So I would say if he goes to you, go through the pain, cry, but don't pursue with that person, because that's not someone for you. They're not going to take you seriously. If he goes to you for like 2 weeks and then he'll call you after that, please do not return his calls. Just let it go. Let it go. Okay? Don't let him play you. Okay? Don't let him do that. No, no, no. Number six is lack of trust. Trust is a foundation of a dating ship, relationship, whatever you want to call it in the 3 months. If you are dating somebody within 3 months and he don't trust you or you don't trust him, how are you going to move forward? How are you going to pursue this person if you're already from the start don't trust each other? If he say he's going to work and you don't believe it, what makes you think when you pursue him after the 6 months something's going to change? You do not want to do that. That's a red flag. This is an important key in a relationship is trust. This is a form of respect. You have to trust somebody and they have to trust you back. If that trust is lacked, that's a major red flag. That is huge in a relationship. You have to trust someone. That's respect for that person. That's your respect. That's their respect. Trust is important, okay? So if he does not trust you or you don't trust him, that's a red flag, sis. What you gonna do? Like, think about what he at every time he tell you he doing something. That's a lot of stress. You don't want that. So moving on. Number 7, if he don't compromise, if he don't know when, like, how to apologize. Okay, we are not perfect. Nobody is perfect in any shape, any form. But if you are dating somebody and the simplest thing he cannot apologize for it or realize that he's wrong, that's a problem. That's a red flag, because someone should be able to apologize. Even sometimes when you're not wrong, you should be able to apologize. If you cannot apologize for the simplest things, or even whatever the situation is, if you cannot apologize, that is not good. That's a red flag. I need a man to be able to say, I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry that I hurt you. I'm sorry that I did X, Y, and Z. I'm sorry. That's just, you can appreciate someone when they apologize to you, right? And even you can apologize to them. Oh, I'm sorry that we had a misunderstanding, or whatever it is. That's right there. That's progress. That's growth. That's maturity. That's how you know what I'm saying too much, but you get it. You get it, right? If he don't apologize or compromise with you, that's a red flag. Okay. And sincere apology, by the way. Have to be sincere. Now, don't you apologize to me out of your ass just because, you want me to be quiet. Sincere apology, okay? Number 8. If he never initiates conversations about intimacy, right? About dates. Now, if you 3 months period, if he has not scheduled a date for you guys, if you don't know where you guys supposed to go, if he asks you, so what you want to do? Boo, please plan the date. Let him be able to plan this date. I mean, you're going to get dressed. That's what we do. We get dressed. We look cute. So you should be able to plan a date. If he cannot plan a nice romantic date for you in a 3 months period, this is how your relationship is going to be moving forward. He's not going to care to initiate those dates, initiate intimacy. Like, you both, this is the 3 months period, right? Is when the passion, y'all are like so into each other. The intimacy is there. The chemistry is there. This is like the love period. Like, you want to see this person's, like, listen, this is the time where you guys should enjoy each other. So if you're not initiating dates or intimacy, when I mean intimacy, it don't have to be sex. It could be anything, kissing you, whatever, being affectionate, passionate. If you're not doing those things within the 3 months, boo, that's a red flag, okay? He has to initiate, he has to plan a date, like, just make you feel special and beautiful and wanted. Those things are important. If he's not doing those things, he might not be into you. It might be somebody else that, taking his time, and you just have to let it go. That's a red flag, because moving forward, that would be a problem. So that's a red flag. Where am I? Okay, yeah. And also that comes with, if he don't surprise you with flowers, if he don't give you your favorite chocolate, if he not spending any, I wouldn't say money, but just the thought. I think to me, more than anything, is the thought that count. Oh, baby, I thought about you, so I bought this. It don't have to be Dior bag. It don't have to be nothing expensive. It have to be just something simple, like your favorite chocolate. Like, he knows your favorite chocolate. He want to surprise you. If you at work and he want to surprise you with flowers, like, just simple things. Those things are a turn on. And if you're not doing that, it's a turn off. So if you're dating somebody in that 3 months period and they're not doing those things for you, they're not making you feel special, they don't even know your favorite flower, and they can't even get you flowers, boo, that's a red flag. We gotta go. We gotta go back to the ocean and get another fish, because this fish right here is not working out. That's just that, okay? All right, number 9. I think I'm on number 9. I don't know, but hopefully it's number 9. Number 9, if your friends, your family don't like him. And I know sometimes when you're in this lust or whatever you called it, you think your friends are hating on you, your friends don't like you, your friends is jealous. You are friends with someone because you share the same values, so they kind of know, what you like, what's important to you, how someone should treat you. Those are what your friends are there for, right? And when you're dating someone in the 3 months period, you might be in loss. So what they can see, you cannot see it. So if they have a problem with that person, that should be a red flag for you. You should be like, okay, maybe I'm not seeing this right now. Maybe your mind is like clouded because you think you're in love with this person or whatever it is. So if your friends and your family don't like him, it's a reason. If everyone don't like him, your friends, they don't like him, that's a red flag. Because they see those things that you don't see. And if you're friends with someone, they love you enough to tell you the truth, even when it hurts the most, okay? So if my friends don't like somebody, we ain't going there, okay? That's on period. That's a red flag. Run, sis, okay? All right. Number 10, which we are here now. If you're dating somebody in the 3 months period and they are jealous, boo, run for your life, okay? Jealousy can turn into so many different things that is not good for us, not good for our health, not good for anything. So if you're in the 3 months period and the person don't like, if someone want to talk to you, they get mad. Why are you mad? Like, I think for me, it's a turn on for me if someone want to talk to me and my person is there and you just looked at it like, okay, I'm not flirting back, I'm not talking to them, so why are you mad? You know, it's only what if I do something, then it should be a problem. But if someone want to talk to you, that is out of your control. It's nothing you can do. People are going to want to talk to you because you're cute, you look good, you're attractive. Your man should be proud of that. Okay, I got a badass, you know what? And people found her attractive. You should not be intimidated by that. You should not get upset if a man is trying to talk to your girl, okay? You should not be. Thank you. That if you're dating a guy and he's jealous, that's a red flag. You should run because jealousy can turn into fatal attraction. We don't want that, right? So if he's jealous of you, when a guy try to talk to you, if he defensive, like just, mad, what else did I say? If he gets angry and talks to you however way in public, I mean, he shouldn't even be talking to you crazy in private, but I'm just saying, like, if he starts screaming, embarrassing you, that's a red flag. You don't want that. You don't want that. Just let it go. And also, they get very defensive when you bring up your past. Everyone has a past. Your past is your past. We all do stuff in our past that we're not proud about. Everyone have a past, okay? So if you dating somebody, you bring up your past, I'm not saying go be talking about your past the whole entire time. Now that's a red flag too. If a man talking about his baby mama or his ex-girlfriend over and over again while you're on a date, that's a red flag. He's not over her. If he talk negative about that person he was with before you, that's a red flag because he gonna do the same thing to you when you guys break up. That's a red flag. So back to what I was saying. If he gets defensive when you bring up your relationship, just having a normal conversation, that's a red flag. He's jealous, he's controlling, run for your life, okay? So I think that is everything. I mean, the list can go on and on, but the reason why I did this video is because I know a lot of my sisters are dating right now, and I just want you to be aware of some red flags. It's really hard dating nowadays. People are crazy, number one. And it's like, it's hard. It's really hard. So if you are dating right now, just be mindful and just love yourself, put yourself first, and know what is important to you. If a guy is not showing you interest, just let it go. That's a red flag. You have to be in a good place mentally. So love yourself first. I keep saying that because that's very important. If you don't love yourself, a man will do whatever it is you allow him to do to you. I have to tell you, like, if you don't love yourself or whatever you allow a man to do to you, that is what he is going to continue to do to you. So in the dating period for 3 months, that is very important on how someone's going to treat you moving forward. Whatever standard you set for yourself, that's whatever standard he's gonna take for you. If I allow him to call me only at nighttime, that's what he's going to do. If I allow him to treat me a certain way, that's what he's gonna do. If I carry myself and I said, listen, this is what I value, this is what I need from this relationship, that's how he's gonna treat it. If he see I'm not for the BS, he know I'm not for the BS, so he's not gonna have no BS, because once you bring that BS my way, I'm coming back at you, and we're not gonna have that. So I'm talking too much, but that's just, what it is. I just thought about doing this. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, Give it a thumbs up. Let me know so I could do more relationship for you guys. I am obsessed. I love relationship. I love to see people happy. I love love. Love is love, and we are here for it. So I don't know what you guys want to see from me. Like some days I want to record, but I'm just like, I don't know. Do you guys want to see more my healthy eating? I started eating healthy. Do you guys want to see more relationship? Do you guys want to see more of my private life? I'm trying to keep my private life private. So I don't know, but just, I don't know. Let me know. Communicate with me and let me know what you guys want to see, because sometimes I just don't want to do YouTube anymore. I'm just being honest with you guys. It takes a lot out of me sometimes. But I also enjoy doing it. If you guys like it, I will want to continue. If not, I don't know. But, let me know. Thanks for your love and your support. Love you guys. And be safe out there while you're dating.